What happened on our campus is a terrible tragedy. This is an incredibly difficult time. This loss and tragedy are felt deeply across the entire university and the broader community. And there are no words for a moment like this. But I want to speak directly to our community, to our students, our faculty, and our staff, to the victims and their families who are in our thoughts and prayers. An active shooter is something that we never want to experience, but it is one that we prepared for and trained for. The incident that occurred in Constant Hall was a senseless act of violence, one that deeply impacted individuals and forever have changed our campus and our community. The life of one of our beloved monarchs was taken far too soon, and 2 students were wounded. And I express my deepest condolences to the victims, their families, our campus, and our community. I want to thank law enforcement officers and the first responders who acted so quickly. Their swift response truly saved lives. Those present in the class also saved lives with their bravery and courage in taking down the shooter. I also want to thank the ODU PD, City of Norfolk, and federal partners for their rapid response. And I want to pledge our wholehearted cooperation during this investigation of the tragedy. And I want to acknowledge the healthcare professionals. I was at the hospital and saw firsthand their commitment and involvement in providing outstanding care to the injured. We are grateful for everything that they're doing. I know that each of you want as much information as possible right now, and that's completely understandable. Everyone in our community wants answers, and I want to be as forthcoming and as transparent as we can. This is a complex and active investigation that is now being led by the FBI, and we're grateful for their swift involvement. We need to let them take the lead in sharing information as the investigation moves forward. There will be things that we're not able to share, and I ask for your patience and understanding. And I give you my word that we will share what we can as soon as we can. In the interim, we ask that you respect the privacy of those impacted, especially the victims and their families, as they process this horrific experience. When I arrived at the scene immediately after receiving word of the active threat, it was chaotic, but the actions were heroic. Emergency crews and the campus community were working together during this time of crisis. The safety of everyone on this campus is my top priority. And please know that we're working closely with law enforcement to ensure our campus remains a safe place to learn, live, and work. The safety of everyone on this campus is and will always be of utmost importance. We are committed to examining everything that we can to understand what happened and whether there's anything that we could have done to prevent it. We will undertake a thorough review of our safety and security practices to determine whether any changes are appropriate to make our campus even safer. We will be thorough, and we will be honest about what we find. I know how difficult this is for members of our campus community. We've made mental health support available immediately, and I encourage anyone who feels that they might benefit from talking with someone to please use these services. After something like this, talking to someone can make a real difference. My heart is with every member of this community today, with the family that is grieving, with the students who are recovering, and with every person in our campus community who's hurting at this very moment. Our commitment is to keep you informed, is unwavering, and the safety of this campus remains paramount. In this time of tragedy, I know that all monarchs will join together in solidarity to support each other throughout this difficult time, especially the victims and their families. Please take care of one another. We're going to get through this together.